Okay. You know, I find it funny how literally I said in my last video that I was like EDP, but because I'm not, I said I was like EDP, and then uh, without providing much context, uh, you know, um, but what they don't understand is that sometimes I say stuff and not give a lot of context about what I say. And people just misunderstand that and they just don't ask for the full context. So when I mean what I say is that when I say I'm an EDP, I mean that I don't care of how people think of me, and I don't care. Let me just look at the text message real quick. I said, I basically just said in my text message to one of my friends that I said that I'm now like EDP because I am unfiltered and I don't care that they hate me. That's kind of what I meant. But people are taking it like seriously because they think that I'm actually a pedophile, but I'm not. I'm not even into that shit. Like, and they think and then the other side thinks I'm suicide baiting. Like, I'm not even suicide baiting. Like, if I was suicide baiting, I'd be like doing it every chance I get. But I'm not. Anytime I vent, there's times where I say that I end up wanting to kill myself. But that's only whenever I say I'm upset. But it's whenever I'm fully upset. But they think that it's something completely fucking different. Because clearly their minds are just too fucking dumb to understand that I don't have to, you know what? I don't even have to explain myself to them. It's like, because if I look at Spino Gamer's post, I'm going to just read off what he fucking said on his recent community post. Now, this is the long one here, so bear with me. It says, Joe, people can pick and choose what they want to talk about. That's pretty much how conversations work. That's how arguments are won. That's also called selective hearing, dumbass. You can say you're unfiltered like EDP, but since you're still saying you're like EDP, I will still think that you're still admitting to be a pedophile. Clearly, I'm not a pedophile. Like, if I was a pedophile, then, like, I would have shown more obvious signs that I was. But clearly, he has no fucking evidence that I am a pedophile. But at the same time, I don't have any evidence that I am not. But until he has evidence that I am one, I don't have to provide evidence that I'm not. Clearly, I'm not even into that shit. I've never been into that. I'll never be into that. Like, being a pedophile is just, fucking gross. I hate that shit. I legit hate that shit. And, well, I'm not going to read all the shit that's on here. I'm not going to read all the stuff that Chris has said on here. And I've read it once, like many times. And the fact of the matter is, he legit, like, said that he doesn't want anything to do with me. Yet, he's doing this shit. Like literally, this is why, you know, people, it's like, this is why I feel like I'm like Donald Trump in a way. It's like Donald Trump says stuff and the people take it out of context all the fucking time. So the fact of the matter is that with people like Chris that just take shit out of context, it's like, no wonder why no wonder why I'm getting attacked so much. It's like, it's because the dumb people like that, they just assume that whatever I'm talking about, it means something way worse than it should. So I cannot wait to fucking upload this, and I cannot wait to see what, it's like, and I still can't believe that's, like, it's like, literally, Chris says he doesn't want anything to do with me. Yet, he's posted shit about me. Like, if he doesn't want if he doesn't want anything to do with me, then why is he still posting shit about me? That's the big question. Like, it's like, yeah, I did the same thing to Suits back in 2022, but I was like 15 at the time. I didn't know any better. I wasn't even 18 yet. I don't even know. I didn't even know any better back then. So how the fuck, would I know if I was 15? I wouldn't. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna, like, this is why, it's like, Jesus Christ. See, I could say stuff like when I said I was unfiltered, like EDP. Like, when I said something like that, that is like, it's like literally Chris just went fucking bonkers on my ass. But the fact of the matter is, once this video comes out, Chris is gonna make. I'm sure enough, Chris is gonna make another community post that about this video, me just calling him out specifically, and being like, "Oh, Chris said this, or Chris said that, what the fuck ever." Where it's like, I find it funny that Chris is just doing that. It's like, while Suits criticizes me on streams, Chris criticizes me on posts. And I find it funny how it's Chris, Suits, and fucking Ella that are going at me, and yet I'm here, not even fully phased by their shit. It's like when I posted the venting, of course, that was me being vulnerable at the moment and just letting out the feelings I had, like letting out all the emotions the thoughts and emotions I had at the time. But now I find it fun, like really fucking funny that they're trying to upset me now. And you know what? Kit Kat actually was texting me when I was recording this. And she just sent me a text now. Okay. So, Kit Kat actually texted me saying, people are saying you're a pedophile. And then she also told me, apparently they think that you said you were EDP, so they think you are because of that. And then she said and then she said that they were thinking I was suicide baiting, which obviously fucking not. And then, Chris also did some suicide baiting. And then, from what Kit Kat is telling me here, and then, Chris did a lot more than me. And then Kit Kat just texted me saying, also, they are saying you had a kid on your live chat one time, a 10-year-old. I'm going to be like, yeah, but I didn't even know the kid. He just showed up in my live chat and talked to me on there, Like, literally, when I was streaming, I had like an actual 10-year-old on my stream, just talking to me like having a normal conversation with a streamer. That's how a normal conversation goes. Nothing sexual, nothing like that. Like, Jesus Christ. They're just randomly accusing me of being a pedophile, yet they have no factual evidence of me being a pedophile. If they did, and they actually showed the proof, then maybe, then I'd have to actually defend myself and that I have to defend myself in that kind of way. And then KitKat said that they're saying that I should have banned the kid and stuff. Like, I'm not gonna ban some random kid, but yeah, I'm actually just gonna end this video. If anything more comes up, I'll make a video on it and whatnot. But yeah, see you guys later. Bye, y'all.